What is up, you guys? It's D here. What I have for you today is a deck profile. It's for Vanguard. It's Jewel Knights. I'm gonna move it up a little bit. So so I managed to finish the Jewel Knight deck that I've been promising everyone. I haven't technically played it yet, but I have all the cards and I'm very pleased with the deck and it seems really fun. So so let's get started. So this is your starter. I think it's a Jewel Knight Shirley. So if it's a Royal Paladin, you can call it out. The rear guard. This card is really good for late games. You can just soul charge it, put it in the soul, choose 2 units plus 3k, so it's not a bad card. And then I have these, but these are actually proxies for Marins. I actually don't have Marin with me, so I'm using Garrett as a proxy. So yeah, these are actually Marin's 8Ks. And then for great ones, you run 4 perfect guards. So for Jewel Knights, flashing Jewel Knights is salt, so they are like your perfect guard in the game. Yeah, nothing else much to say about that. And then I run 4 copy of I forgot the name already, but anyways, what she does is if you have a Royal Paladin Vanguard, if I believe, or a Jewel Knight, when she attacks plus 3k, so it's like a 10k. It's good for late game where you can just push for 10. There's a rear guard, you get a trigger, hit for 15. So yeah, so I run 4 of that, and then for the Jewel Knight Prism, or whatever its name is, what this leopard does is if this card is called from the rear guard from the deck, I can discard 1 and draw 1. Discard a grade 3 and draw a card. So if you have like a Dead Salome in your hand, you can just call this out and then use this effect, discard a grade 3 and draw a card. Yep. So that's all for the great ones, and then moving on to the triggers, which I should have done first. But anyways, triggers, I run 4 draws, 2 stands, and I'm actually running 6 crits. I know like these are the crits actually, but I'm running 2 Alabaster Owl. Just even though it's not a Jewel Knight, but it's still a critical trigger. So yeah. And then your obvious 4 heals. So yeah, that should be the trigger first. But anyways, moving on to grade 2s. Yeah, I run 4 Tracy's because Tracy is pretty much an answer to Crossfight and MLB especially. You can just attack for 12. And yeah, there's nothing much about it. It's just a 12k attacker. And then 2 Gallatin and 2 Lamrak, just because I don't have the extra 2 Gallatin, so I just went in Lamrak. So they're like your grade 2 10k beater. Yep, generic. And then 3 Sibyls. Yes, these 2 are double R's. You can tell they're double R's. And this one's SP. Yeah, very shiny SP. Yep. So anyways, Sibyl's like matcha. When you call this out, you have a counterblast 2. You can choose a grade 1 or less Jewel Knight, call to any rear guard. So I guess it's a bit better than matcha in a way, but it's only 8k. So yeah, I run 3 of that. So that's for grade 2s. Grade 3s, 3 Salome, just because she's a 10k. And it's only good if you have break right. So what effect is a limit break 4? If you have 4 or more Jewel Knights, plus 2k and 1 crit, and you can a special counterblast 2. Choose a grade 1 I think Jewel Knight or Royal Paladin, and call to the rear guard. So if it's a limit break, it would just be like 12k by itself. But if you break her on top of it, it hits bigger numbers. And then last but not least, for Ashley's. Ashley is just like the good break right, I guess. It's 11k base. Pretty much just break right, whatever this Royal Paladin right this unit, plus 10k 1 crit, and when it attacks a Vanguard, or whenever it attacks a plus 2k, so it becomes a 13k by herself. So it's also an answer to all the crossfire like the end and anything that's 13 higher, like Overlord, like that. These are pretty much the answer for it. So yeah, so that's pretty much the Jewel Knight deck that I have made. I think it's pretty fun. I recommend anyone who's interested in, well, not interested, that really likes the Royal Paladin, you should try this clan, try this variant, I guess, because there are lots of royal paladins like the blaster one, but this is like the jewel knight. So I'm expecting more support for this deck sooner or later, and hopefully at the next 2 set. I know the next set is set 11, so it's mostly for Kagero players when Dauntless comes out in that set. So yep, so anyways, like, comment, subscribe. Peace.